Good day, guys. Trust we all are doing good. I'm Currency Geek, and welcome to my day 27, day 29 video of the 100 Days of Technical Analysis Challenge. Today I'll be going in depth into GBP card and be explaining how I came about or how I will be coming about a bias on it. So, let's dive right into it. From the weekly perspective, now looking at GBP card from the weekly perspective, we had this impulsive move to the downside right here. Then we had this major correction to the upside, and we had this impulsive move to the downside. Just an impulse correction and impulsive pattern formed. Then all of a sudden, we had price reversed with this bullish engulfing candle here. We can see how it moved to the upside, broke this last structure here, and just projected to the upside, created equal highs right here, and we have this correction. So this is just a major impulse, and this is just a major correction in play. Now, looking at this chart, all I can see is just an inverted head and shoulder, like an inverted head and shoulder forming. So let me just go through this. Okay, 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 head and the right shoulder currently forming, and boom, this is what I expect, like a possible formation on GBP card, like to complete this right shoulder, then we project to the upside. But just the head and shoulders pattern on the weekly time frame is not enough confluence for me to go long on GBP card or to look for buys actually on GBP card. So what I'll do now is just to zoom into price real quick and more closely to see what current structure is doing. Now, looking at current structure, without going further about looking into current structure, if I should look at this area, right, this area of structure right here, looking at this area of structure right here, yes, we can see how well price anytime it gets to this zone, anytime it almost gets to this zone, it rejects and move to the upside. And also, if we look at this structure right here, like this structure here, anytime price gets to this high at this area right here, we see reject back to the downside. So this is a range bound. We are in a range bound, currently in a range bound. And looking closely at structure right here, also we have an inverted head and shoulder within the right shoulder of that major inverted head and shoulder. So this is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the right shoulder. So what I actually expect is price to go or to go long, like bullish momentum on GBP card to the upside, bullish momentum to the upside on GBP card to the upside. Now, before I even actually go long, if we look at this like this right here, this is just a break of a bearish trend, like a break of a bearish trend. We had this bullish candle to the upside, and we had this retest. And closely here, we have an imbalance in price. So this imbalance actually is just like is a zone. Yes, it's a zone. So price has come back to test that zone, and we expect price to project to the upside. Now, this bias to go long is actually becoming more and more effective. Like the confluences are coming up, are gathering together. Now to the daily time frame. Look, let me just realign this properly on the daily time frame. Daily time frame. Yes, right there. Okay, yeah, right there. That's good. We can see that we had that weekly imbalance, and within that weekly imbalance, there is a daily imbalance of structure. Right here. So we had this daily imbalance, and it rejected the current candle forming. Now, with this known, we can actually have or see more reason to go long on GBP card, and also pick my Fibonacci from the value high to the value low. Sorry, from the value low to the value high of price. We can see how well it rejected off the 61.8 fib level. Great confluence. So what I expect price just to do is to project to the upside, to move back to complete the range bound rules. And also, if you look closely, we have this W pattern right here. And I've been explaining rules of M and W pattern for like quite a while since I started my video. Rules of M and W pattern, it forms, it comes back for a retest and projects further. It forms, come back for a retest and project further. So I've been explaining these rules over and over again. So that's just a brief insight into what those rules are about. Now with this one, I actually have to go down to a smaller time frame now, just the 4 hour time frame. And we can see we have this morning star candlestick pattern currently forming. Bullish conference, massive bullish conference to go long. We can see the bearish candle, the indecision candle, and the bullish candle, like massive bullish candle. So you can see how well it has taken out this whole candle right here. So looking to go long on GBP card only if this structure break. Now this is a significant area of structure on the 4 hour time frame. So if this structure does break on the 4 hour time frame, I'll be looking to go long. Like if we have the candle move higher, then possibly a retest of a lower time frame, the 15 minutes or the 1 hour, I'll look to go long on GBP card. Now on the 1 hour time frame, the last time frame I'll be looking to look at, we have this small W pattern right here, bearish candle to the downside. Then we have this M pattern forming, so we actually expect price to actually move to the upside, just to the upside. Now with this known, my bias on GBP card is to go long, and I do hope you understand the bias and the sentiment behind it. So please, if you do have a bias against um GBP card, do hit me up. If it is for or against it, let me know. I will do well to reply you in the comment section. And also please do like and follow. Thank you.